guys, welcome back to another video and welcome to my channel if you are new. Hi, my name is Femke and in today's video I wanted to share with you a new collection that I was sent out by Pinkgellac. This collection is called the Magnificent collection. It has 5 very nice shades. I think a lot of guys and girls will definitely love this collection. Even if you don't want to get the entire collection, just go for a couple of those pink colors. They are very neat. I did notice that all of the colors are very wearable all year round, which is a good thing. I know that a lot of you are not really into like season bound colors, and definitely with gel polishes you really want to wear them all year round, and this is the perfect collection for that. All 5 shades are very wearable in my opinion. I'm just going to swatch all of the colors on my little swatch sticks and also add the no wipe top coat, like the ultra shine top coat by Pinkgellac off camera, just to save some time. The colored gels by Pinkgellac have to be cured for 60 seconds in LED or 120 seconds in UV. I only have an LED light, so 1 minute is good enough for me. So this first color is 279 Muted Plum. It is a beautiful, like medium towards dark purple plum color. It's really beautiful. I have to mention I'm really impressed with like their stepping up game that Pinkgellac has been going through lately. They changed their packaging, like the label looks really flush and sleek and I really love it. I also have to mention that I'm really into their like substances or consistency. I have to say most of the colors can be a little bit on the thicker side, so keep an eye out for that. Just apply thin layers, but the colors are so extremely opaque, it is insane. I think that some people with like really shorter, like way shorter nails than I have, can get away with just one coat. Yeah, I think they're just really nicely opaque and have a lot of pigment, which is something that I love because you don't want to spend hours and hours on nails if you have a busy life. Like I love to spend hours and hours on my nails, but that's just because I'm nail crazy. But yeah, this first color, Muted Plum, is super nicely opaque. Just 2 thin coats or 1 decent coat and you're good to go. It's a very nice color. I think it's kind of fall-like and like winter approved, but I think it's a color you can wear any time of year, to be honest. This second color is 280 and called Desert Lila, like dessert? No, desert, I think. I'm not sure. English isn't my mother tongue, people, so sorry if I pronounce something like weird or anything like that. This is like a grayish lilac tone, so a gray with a little bit of purple in there. It's quite a cool tone in my opinion, but I think that if you do combine it with like a very warm toned outfit, it will match as well. It is kind of like a color that matches with a lot of different other colors, which is really nice if you are into nail art, so you can actually combine this color as a base tone for some really cool nail art, which is something that I really love to do. I rarely go for a one color manicure, so having a color that is very like multifunctional like this one is very nice to have in your collection. It is kind of like a nudish kind of tone. It's not really like a brown nude or a pinky nude, but I really do think that a color like this is very wearable for a lot of different occasions, especially if you're not allowed to wear very bright nail colors to work or school or something. I think it's a really nice tone to actually wear on a daily basis. There's a little bit of purple in there, so it isn't like just a plain gray. So yeah, I actually pretty much love this color, and again, the quality is really nice and the pigmentation as well. It's quite opaque. Then the next one is called Regal Red, which is number 281. It isn't a super red color, especially if you like hold it next to the red gel polish that I was wearing on my right hand. It's more of like a pinkish red, so a red with some pink in there. It's a little bit of a softer red, not as bright and in your face. Like it is quite a bright color, but for a red it is more on the softer side, if you know what I mean. It is a really nice color. I think it will suit a lot of different skin tones as well. It isn't an overly warm color in my opinion, but maybe that's just because I'm quite fair. Let's just say I'm really pale and I have like a cooler undertone in my skin. It doesn't seem really warm on me, at least. So of course, it can look totally different on your skin tone if you're more of a neutral or maybe a warmer skin tone kind of guy or girl. But yeah, I pretty much like this color. It's a red with a lot of pink, or a pink with some red, however you want to say that. The next color is called Dusky Pink, and this really is a nice pink tone. It isn't like a neon pink or a really Barbie pink, like a super bright one. It's more of like a muted down pink, which I really love. I love like rosy pink colors like this. It's not like a dusty rose, because those are usually a little bit lighter, but it's just a really nice, like, yeah, muted down pink. I don't know how to explain this or describe this like other than that. I just think it's a lovely color. Again, the pigmentation is just insane. It is almost completely opaque in one thin coat. So as usual, I'm just going in with the second layer right here. Also, I really love the brushes that come with the bottle. They apply really nicely. They don't really flood a lot of product on the nail like right away, because it is a little bit of a thicker consistency. Just apply thin layers and you're good to go. Cure each layer in LED for a full minute, and yeah, I just really like it. Of course, I again topped it off with the Ultra Shine Top Coat. That is a non-wipe one. That is the one I really love the most. Then the next one is called Rosy Brown, and it is, as the name already says, a rosy brown. Like, no kidding, it really is a rosy brown color. So it is a very light brown shade, a little bit on the warmer side in my opinion, with just a hint of pink in there. It really is a nice, like, dusty pinky brown, a color that I really love to wear as well. I also think this color would look fabulous with that muted down pink, just to make a really cute design, like a marble design with it or something. Again, the formula is really nice. I do feel like this one is a little bit like more liquidy, a little bit more thin than the other colors. That could have something to do with like the pigment in there. Some pigments can really make gel polishes more thick than others, so yeah, don't worry if you feel like, or kind of like tripping out, like, why is this one more thin, more liquidy? It still isn't runny or anything. It levels out really nicely without dripping off of the nail. So yeah, again, a very wearable color. I think this is like a lovely color to wear to a wedding as well, if you're not really into the super light pinks or the whites or something like that. I think it's a really nice wearable tone. So that were the 5 colors already. I do have to say that I love the like last 3 tones together like the most. I think you can make a really nice nail art with those 3, but then again, the Desert Lilac is a very nice one to have in your collection as well, because it is so wearable and you can definitely combine it with a lot of other colors. So yeah, I really hope you liked this collection and my video, of course. If you have any questions, just let me know in the comments down below. You can find these gel polishes at pinkgellac.nl. It is a Dutch site, but I do know that there is an international site as well. I'm not quite sure if it is a .com or anything, but just Google it and I'm sure you will find it. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed, and I love you so much. And as usual, I hope to see you in my next video.